In high school basketball, there will be no universal shot clock after a proposal last week was turned down. Now, proponents of this proposal had hoped that the shot clock would not only speed up games, but it would keep coaches from using stalling tactics to win. But for now, it looks like games might end with the scores of 12-13. And if you ask me, I think that sounds like a baseball score, but anyway. Well, speaking of baseball, tonight St. Michael's Prep takes on Liberty Christian, and my colleague Trent Schlom is at the game. So let's head live to Huntington Beach and check in with Trent. Now, Trent, tonight it is the last regular season between these two teams and just in general, and it's also senior night for Liberty Christian. I'm sure it's a little bittersweet for the players. What's the mood like down on the field?
Thanks, Courtney. Yeah, the mood here, pretty excited. Both these teams ready to finish the season strong. That seems to be the mantra from both coaches as we met with them before the game. A couple of small schools from the Express League. It's about more than baseball, and that's what Coach Martin spoke to us about before this one began.
We're struggling this year. Last year we were league champs and we lost some quality players, and this year we're, kind of looking to rebuild. I got 5 freshmen and 4 sophomores, 3 seniors, and 3 juniors. We knew we were building earlier this year, so we started most of our freshmen, although we've lost about 4 or 5 games by 1 or 2 runs all year. So we've gone from the penthouse down to the cellar this year, but it was kind of expected.
It's been a tough season for you guys, as you said. And what are you really looking for in seasons like this to teach and build one for the future?
Well, I'm kind of fortunate. This is a boarding school, so we're with the kids all the time. Monday through Friday, if they don't go home on the weekends, a lot of kids are from out of state. So what we end up doing is we get a lot of quality time with the kids, not just on the field but in the classroom. Our classroom size is only about 6 students per teacher, and so we get to know the students really well.
Now, St. Michael's lost this past Monday 9-5, and they're looking to avenge that loss. In your opinion, what adjustments do they need to make to beat Liberty Christian?
Yeah, the Pioneers are going to have their hands full, not just because it's been tough facing Liberty Christian so far this year, but because Frank Guzman is on the mound for the Minutemen. Frank Guzman is their ace. He went 3 for 5 with a couple of RBIs on Monday, so he gets it done with the bat, and then on the hill as well, he is their go-to guy. It's been tough all season long for St. Michael's Prep trying to face this Liberty Christian team, especially. Liberty Christian's already gotten them twice. The first time these two teams played, Liberty Christian, down to their last out, trailing by 6 runs, came back to win it. So the Pioneers are going to have quite the performance today if they want to win this one. Back to you, Courtney.
Well, as always, thank you, Trent. We'll check in with you at the end of the game. Well, switching gears from baseball to football, and yes, football is right around the corner, and nobody knows that more than the nation's #1 recruit, Robert Nimdici out of Georgia. Now, he's got a couple people concerned because he's yet to commit to a college.